Arngrim! What's going on?
Just chatting with some colleagues.
But we're actually mercenaries. We hunt treasure to make ends meet in times of peace. I'm Leone. This is my partner, Arngrim. It's even hairier in here than the rumors suggest. What do you say we team up? Of course, to make things fair, we'd settle for a third.
Hey, that's not the deal. Huh? Be off with you!
Dylan! They don't want what we want. What would be the harm in teaming up?
But we barely know anything about them.
Silmeria, we need you for object reading.
The orb has been taken to Vilnor.
That's a long way from here.
My name is Leone. We've been tagging along for a while.
You're probably wasting your time looking for treasure around here.
Oh, just one thing. By orb, you mean the dragon orb?
Watch your back.
Huh?
Do I sense mistrust towards us? Can you use this object reading to read people's minds? Lady Silmeria Valkyrie.
Would you like yours read? There's nothing for me to read.
I'm impressed, though. I never knew that Valkyries could read thoughts and objects.
It is not a Valkyrie's power. It is mine alone.
A powerful force field surrounds the dais, but it should never cause harm to a human.
Yeah, well, I'm not quite human. I suppose you knew all along. My body is a spare reserved exclusively for Odin! The ring prevents me from aging. Keeps me young so he can transfer into me whenever he needs.
I stayed silent about your secret, only for you to go and reveal it yourself. The orb was taken in the direction of Kalstad.
Oh, sad slaves of the gods.
So, does it still hurt?
I'm all right.
I thought I was the only one. The only one in the world tormented by the gods.
You've got it so much worse than I do.
When I first realized Silmeria was with me, I was afraid to fall asleep. I wondered, what would happen if she were summoned while I slept at night? How would it feel if your soul faded away?
Stop it!
I don't think the gods will ever grant us peace.
and give Odin a taste of his own medicine.
The orb was taken in the direction of Krell-Mon-Ferren.
Was it someone you knew?
No. Just sympathy for one of my kind.
I'll be too busy trying to stay alive to worry about digging his grave tomorrow.
Don't be so cold towards the dead. Someday it might be you.
If you don't mind, I'll help you.
Don't worry about it. Silmeria!
How did you know it was me? Alicia's not accustomed to long journeys. She's exhausted.
You seem quite fatigued as well.
It's not my body. It's an effort for me to remain on the surface. I'm not as strong as you all think. Mine is an incomplete existence.
Well, nobody's perfect, right?
Thank you. I feel better now. This must be what sisterly love feels like.
I wouldn't know. I've always been alone.
When did you live as a human?
No more than 100 years ago. Did I miss something?
Oh yeah. Guess we haven't told you about that yet. Our friend Dylan here is an Einherjar. He was chosen by Silmeria.
You serious? It's just that I've never seen an Einherjar before.
What does it feel like to have the power and spirit of a god living inside you?
For a long time, it was a burden. My parents didn't love me. I was alienated, despised, and then banished from the kingdom. I felt as if I was cursed.
I'm sorry.
It has been taken to the palace of the venerated dragon.
I've heard there are, in rare cases, tame undead that prefer not to fight. But I've never actually seen one until now.
What are you looking at, my lord?
Do
not underestimate the Lord of the Undead. Our lesser deity may not be enough to stop him.
What shall we do then?
I deem we wait and watch over them for now. All will become clear before long. In the meantime, be happy we've found our replacement for the orb.
It's here! This is it. The dragon orb.
Right.
Leone!
The orb belongs to Odin. Don't make me kill Alicia!
So it was all a lie.
Leone, what are you doing? So you tricked me!
Be thankful you could assist in the gods' plans.
Thankful. Stop!
No, wait!
Arngrim, come with me. That will be your reward.
You kidding me?
We will take Arngrim. You can subdue his flesh by force, but you won't be able to bind his spirit.
But I take my orders from Odin and no one else. You'd best return to Valhalla quickly before you incur Odin's wrath.
Stop it! No!
I cannot fight her on even ground, not while I am trapped inside this body. Though I knew it was Hrist all along, I didn't know what to do.
Hrist Valkyrie was determined. If she thought she had to, she would have set the palace aflame with the orb. You did all you could under the circumstances.
I'm so sorry.
Hrist spared your life. There might still be hope for us yet.
Now that they have the orb, the gods will soon come en masse to crush Japan.
You want us to slink back to Japan and just start all over?
I believe we have no other recourse.
They're after Silmeria's soul. By attacking Japan, they'll also be setting a trap.
We'll have to spring it then.
If you're willing to take that risk, I will protect you with all my might.
That goes for me too.
Have courage, Alicia.
That I have come to possess such splendor so quickly owes solely to your labors. We attack Japan. What is it?
My lord, I beg your pardon that I might ask just one question of you. What does your majesty intend to do about Midgard?
Fear not. I do not wish to extinguish the world of mortals.
But...
That is my concern. Your task is to focus all of your energy on attacking Japan.
So then, is it you're really trying to do?
We know where to find the Lord of the Undead. He'll no doubt be headed for Japan. Moreover, if we bring Silmeria back, we can kill two birds with one stone.
We go to Japan.
Alicia!
How amusing. Your chance to prove your loyalty has just arrived.
Give them until nightfall. They can lick their wounds in the meantime.
Curse you!
If these pass for mages in Japan, then it's a country of fools.
The only fool here is you, Battle Maiden. Dallas, you don't need to suffer anymore.
Ghoul powder. These mortals despise the gods so much, they'd rather become demons than face their fate?
The one who advised the king to send you away, it was me. I wanted you to be innocent of the knowledge. So did your father. That's why he agreed to it. Forgive me.
I must go see my mother. I'm sure she's somewhere in the castle.
I hope so. But remember that even if we lose Japan, we still have to fight to save Midgard.
Who?
Her Majesty has taken her own life.
It's always the same with you, justifying your sins in Odin's name. I'm sick of hearing about the will of Odin. I want to hear what you think.
You've forgotten that serving Odin is the substance of our being.
No! Nothing gives the gods the right to toy with human lives!
You seek the ephemeral solace of combat. Then you shall have it.
What is it? The Sovereign's right!
It's my turn to save you.
Silmeria! Where are you?
I think she was transferred by that Sovereign's right.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
That's what I want to know!
Sorry. I'm going to the top of Yggdrasil. I'll attain the knowledge to become a god there.
Let me go with you.
No chance.
Why not?
Because humans can't enter Yggdrasil. Sorry, there's just no getting around that.
I can't.
It's okay.
Unless the human is chosen as an Einherjar, or becomes one of the undead.
Undead?
If I were undead, would I be able to pass through the gates of the frost?
If you take ghoul powder and we stop the decay just before it reaches your spirit, it might work. You can wear my ring. Time freezes for anyone who wears it. It's still not too late to turn back. We shouldn't do it. It's too risky.
How can you say that all of a sudden?
Can you stand? Maybe we can go through soon. You're coming with me to the top of Yggdrasil. is final. I'm not safe yet. Without the ring.
Rufus!
Can you walk? We need to hurry.
It's just a little further.
Alicia.
It worked! We actually made it!
Midgard will soon be on the brink of annihilation. Unless Brahms's soul is used immediately, mankind's extinction will be inevitable. Your orders, sir.
I believe you have my orders. Far astray though the cosmos may sway, all returns to its proper course. One cannot rule if one is not willing to make the occasional sacrifice. I can feel it. Even now I sense that an insolent soul approaches my domain.
Rufus!
None shall lay hands upon it. Especially you, my vessel, imbecile. It's time you learn just what a god is.
Rufus! Rufus! Wake up! Come back!
Blaspheming undead imposter, to oblivion with the both of you! The mage from Japan. Using astral projection to sneak up here. You've crossed the line, all of you.
Blizzard?
I finally found you. Forgive me. After my teleportation spell failed, I became separated from the group.
Please help us!
Of course.
Lord Odin! The distortion I felt! It is him! Ah!
Freya!
Lead my command! A fate, blood, flesh, and bone for these souls entwined. Finish your mere puppet of you! Soul transfusion. How can a mere mage wield the power of a god? This is no mere mage. Silmeria!
Foolish god, blinded by the dragon orb's shine, your grip upon Gungnir fades. The hand worthy of wielding this divine lance is mine!
Silmeria. Father. Rufus. Forgive me!
Hey, hey! Don't count me out just yet. After you promised we'd go to Valhalla together?
Where are you?
I'm here, inside. Now, concentrate your mind on the ring. Did you, by any chance, lose it?
I'm sorry.
Well, look for it. It must be somewhere around here.
It kinda fell off.
Fell off? Why didn't you say so earlier? Let's go find it.
Right.
Where is Lord Odin?
He has been taken.
What? By whom? The sorcerer in Japan? But how could that be?
That's what I want to know! My apologies.
Arngrim, come here! Arngrim! Come, it's important.
Not to me, it isn't.
What's that?
You're off to save Odin, right? I don't give a damn.
How did you know?
Oh, I think everyone knows. It goes without saying that humans would be better off without him. Alicia. Rufus, you're here too?
Don't Don't come near us!
Valkyrie lapdog!
I apologize for what I did to Barbarossa.
Yeah? Well, an apology won't cut it!
You're right. If killing me now makes you feel any better, go ahead. I was wrong. I told myself I was a soldier of the gods, but Einherjar are just pathetic lackeys. I was a fool. I don't think I can ever forgive myself.
Sir Arngrim, will you come look for the dragon orb with us?
Halt!
What are you doing here?
Stand down. I'm not here to fight. Odin wasn't the only one Lazard took with him. He has Silmeria as well.
Release Brahms from his prison and return the dragon orb. Those are our conditions.
Humans negotiating with gods? Never! Away.
Welcome to the fight.
Hrist! Have you gone mad?
I won't stand by while you gods kill my Einherjar!
Hrist!
Lazard must have already moved on.
Imagine a new world.
However, Asgard also faces inevitable destruction as we speak.
If you ask me, Odin brought this upon himself.
Even so, it's us who will be sorry if everything's wiped out.
Well spoken.
Is there a reason why we just don't burn this world to ash with the dragon orb?
Each time the stabilizing power is used for destruction, the orb grows weaker. If you're willing to say goodbye to Midgard, then go ahead. I sense Lenneth. But why here? I knew it was you, Lenneth. I've been waiting. I could sense you back in Japan. Did Freya call you here?
No. I am not the Valkyrie you know.
I am Lenneth the Creator. I have come from an alternate future to save my own world.
Alternate future?
The world after Ragnarok, where Odin is no more. Lezard's visit, not mine. He is a heretic, a man who has come from my time, the future. He acquired the Philosopher's Stone and was the only human to survive Ragnarok. The future may be changed, but time is not to be bent to the will of one man. Wasn't defeating Lezard the original reason you came to serve Hrist?
They do not serve me. We joined forces to save Silmeria.
In that case, we should get along well.
Silmeria.
I believe that is a homunculus.
But the soul, it is still Silmeria's.
We should go. Lezard has already melded Odin's soul together with his own.
So not only has he attained the power of a god, he has become one.
Welcome, my world's first visitors.
Simply being a god doesn't grant you rule over all. It's not that simple.
Rule over all is but a fleeting fancy. I have but one desire. To rule my beloved goddess. Welcome, my dearest Lenneth Valkyrie.
You have blindly twisted nature and destroyed worlds like a savage. As creator of the world that spawned you, I shall exact justice upon you!
Though a divine treasure, it pales in comparison to gloom.
Weakling! Our strength doesn't come from the four treasures. You play with fire and you will be burned.
That icy gaze sends chills down my spine. So be it. If none of you are interested in embracing the future my divinity brings, if you dare to commit such folly, then all shall be as I will it.
What will happen with no place for the Valkyries to be reborn or summoned?
That means nothing to me. I am the creator of this world. It is time that you realized that fact.
is intent on melding with Lenneth. Before he can do that, I shall become the vessel of the three Valkyries, concentrating their power into one.
Let me be the vessel. Then I don't care what happens to me, even if I lose my personality and can't go back.
When your body fails, the soul will fade.
I don't care.
How can you say you don't care? Think about what you're saying. Think of everything you and I have been through to reach this place.
I have.
You don't have to say it. I know.
Let's do it.